Do you want this to become complicated? Do you? Because we can do that, Make things complicated. Is that what you want? No, sir. Didn't think so. Let's just keep this nice and informal. See, I'm a simple, easygoing fella. I try to be affable and not go too hard on people. That's what I find works the best. My partner over there, different kind of guy. A real stickler for the rules. Ain't that right, Burke? See, I'm not too good with long, complicated answers. I confuse easily. Some kind of brain problem. I don't know. Dude, you shouldn't be a popo if you have a brain problem. So sometimes I have to consult him. In complicated matters. He has a real talent for helping suspects simplify their statements. Thing is, he's not much of a people person, so most people seem to prefer dealing with me. So, tell you what, I give you some simple questions, you feed me some simple answers, and we'll all be home before Donahue. How's that sound? Is Donahue Dawn? I don't know what Donahue is. Now, mind telling me what this is? Take your time. It's a time travel device. It's a little round Tardis. Oh, I'm in control again. The device is pulsating with green light. Oh, look at me. Whoa. Where did the lights go? Hello? Was I just knocked out? I feel weird, like I was just folded flat and inflated again. Hello? Well, Joe, we gotta make the best of this in this situation. Go. Open this door, Joe. Ow! Man, that's bright. We got some pipels. We got some stoof. Joe is not a fan of going further into that room, clearly. Gasp! Yep. Man, I'm dizzy. What is this? What happened here? I couldn't read the last part. Well, Joe, you see, it seems to be out of power. The guy said it was solar powered, so I guess that means I need to get it into sunlight. The sun is probably not bright enough here. Yeah, for some reason, sun streaming through the police station canopy is not bright enough to charge that sucker. Oh well. The sign on the door says, Evidence Room. It's locked. J. Edgar Hoover. It's Mr. Hoover. I've seen his picture on the news a lot recently. I'm really confused. This doesn't look like a police station at all. Where did they take me? Let's see. Walk to... Ah! It's locked. Oh, God! What is this? I feel nauseous. I still don't have a clue what just happened, and now there's a dead body hanging from the ceiling. This is a nightmare. It's gotta be. Lenore. It's a big gaping hole in the floor. A hammer. They must have nailed that door up in a hurry. Gee, I wonder why. The hammer doesn't have a claw to remove the nails, and the planks are too thick to break. There must be a better way out. Okay, Joe. God, just a little noise of... There's a key attached to his belt. I should just grab it and hope it gets me out of here somehow. Again, nothing ever pops out at you, and, nothing even tries to attack you, but that's because everything is dead. So, good world building. I'm trying to remember. I feel like there was something in the lockers, but maybe that was just me. There's a safe hidden behind this. Far out, man. It's locked. What a drag. You're just full of treasures, aren't you, Mr. President? He sure is, Joe. He sure is. Now let's see what we can do about this hanging man. It's the rope the guy downstairs is hanging from. It's tying the door in place. It's Wyatt Earp. Good thing these pictures have labels, or I would never have guessed. Yeah, I mean, good old Wyatt Earp. Okay, this might be totally far out, but what if the time travel guy was right? What if this weird box in my pocket actually took me out there? The future. I mean, think about it, Joe. What other possible explanations could there be? You're not dreaming, that's for damn sure. Head hurts too much. Let's take a look at our world, and we'll see more of it as we go further in, and further on, but really, there's a lot of clues right here. It's locked. Don't I have a key? Oh, yeah, I do want that key. Whatever this key is for, I hope it takes me far away from here, or wakes me up. I can't remember if this is the evidence room key. Nope. Okay, I think it's the one upstairs. So anyway, you can see a lot in terms of what has happened in this world. For example, why either the guy was trying to hang himself, or someone was desperately trying to get him out of the way in an enclosed space. So, either way, it's creepy. The handle is broken off. Oh, right, okay. Oh yeah, I always forget there's a ground floor. Let's see if that key opens that door. It fits. I unlocked it. It better fit. That's the only door in here. Ah! Oh man, there's another dead body. Oh God, I must be losing it. This police ID, it's that officer from the interrogation. Burkowski. This is seriously creeping me out, man. It's Officer Francis Burkowski. Every fiber of my being is telling me not to touch it. Even from his skeleton, you can tell he was probably able to snap you like a twig. The great door is locked with a rusty old padlock. And there is a katana. What kind of crime was this city dealing with before this incident? Let's see. I'm trying to remember where there was some kind of... Oh, that's right. You can use this to jimmy open the door, I think. Crap, it broke. Oh, hang on, it clicked. The door is open. This is just like on Dragnet. Yes, Joe, just like. Including massive plagues or nuclear strikes. How did you know? Let's see, first things first. One of the drawers is unlocked. There's a bottle of gun oil in here. Let's take that. Whoops, almost dropped it. The bottle's really greasy. You can tell Joe's a great guy, even when he's warped into the future with skeletons everywhere and scary tree pollen. Oh my God, it's the happening. No, I'm just kidding. He still regains a positive outlook, or retains a positive outlook. It's a map of the city. It's riddled with pins, circles, and notes that look like they were written in a hurry. Oh, there's my neighborhood. Right under the A in the word quarantine. Yeah. He's a simple guy. Herman Bell, wanted for murder. Possible connection to San Francisco 8. Anthony Bonham, wanted for 2 counts of murder. Possible connection to Black Liberation Army in San Francisco 8. I don't know what the San Francisco 8 is, but it's some kind of fish. Carp, I think. Yes, Joe, that's a carp. There are some numbers scribbled on this. It's too short to be a phone number or license plate. Maybe a door code or something? Freddie Hilton, wanted for 1 count of murder on San Francisco police officer. Possible connection to Marxist Revolutionary Group. Russell Schultz, wanted for questioning by the CIA. Record classified. Ernal Soto, suspect in 5 counts of murder. Suspect 0? Hey, that's my picture! Looks like it was taken by the camera when I was talking to that officer just now. What's going on? Joe, you don't look anything like that guy. Are you sure that's you? Suspect 0. Suspected possession of experimental military-grade weaponry. Case evidence seized by Homeland Security Task Force. I don't understand. I didn't do anything. I barely know what just happened. I need to find out what's going on. You can try, Joe, but I don't guarantee you success, given. God, that skeleton gives me the willies. I know that, again, I can't stress it enough. Nothing in this game will try to hurt you. But it worked. Aw, man. There's nothing in here. Nothing but this dumb paperclip. What a bummer, man. The handle is broken off. Yeah, so nothing tries to hurt you in this game, aside from Thea. Thea May. Sorry, my housemate's cat is trying to knock things off my table again. Nothing tries to hurt you, but it's still petrifying. And my rabbit is sitting on my bookshelf. Whatever. She's cute. What was I trying to do? Right. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick that lock with the katana behind it now. And no, this doesn't turn into a zombie/apocalypse thing. But what it does... It's so stuck with rust, I'm only bending the clip. I need to lube it up. The lock tumblr seems a little less stiff now. It's open. Wow, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Joe is secretly a secret agent, it seems like, because he's capable of doing pretty much anything you need. It's a katana. I've always wanted one of these, but somehow I don't feel as excited about it now. Good life choices. Oh, so bonbon. Let's see. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take this katana and we are going to slice the shit out of that rope. The rope's been cut now. And then we're going to go into this doorway. Ooh. Oh dear. This doesn't look good. Lots of dusty files and reports. All of these look really uninteresting. Let's see. There's a duty roster on the desk. Seemed a lot of officers were homesick that day. I see. It's just a regular desk. I'm not sure I'll get used to this. I can't even tell if it's a man or a woman. Well, you see, if you look at the pelvic bone... I'm just kidding. I'm trying to remember. There's a big tree growing outside. I might be able to get out that way. This room is a little bit of a red herring. Because you go in and not only do you lose an item, you kind of lose 2 items because you also lose your skeleton friend. It's a big gaping hole in the floor. And then you realize what you actually have to do. Yep. It was bad enough when he was hanging from the ceiling. This should come in handy. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember. Okay. So that room isn't exactly a red herring. It's important, but it isn't what you think it's going to be at first, because then you take your knowledge of that big tree and you take this big old hammer. I like that Joe's the kind of guy that, oh, I should be a little more careful. I almost cut myself there. I like that Joe is the kind of guy that doesn't just take, like, the desk and throw it out the window, or any of these books. No siree. Okay. It's real foggy, but at least the sun still exists. That's something. Indeed, Joe. Whoa, that's really far down. Whatever that guy was feeling in that movie Vertigo, that's what I'm feeling right now. I see. The most important knot I've tied in my life. It's a good thing you're a pretty physical guy, Joe. You are a capable man. So I'm going to leave off here, and we can begin on the machine next time. I'll see you guys soon.